with the playlist. So
I had Frank Casella begging.
really? Why wouldn't they win?
I asked him multiple times. He was not involved.
Well, maybe you should have kicked out other people trying to get them on.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Pull with people that are going to buy one.
That's what I just told him.
All right, Fins,
Ellie bought him more.
Fins -2 in Los Angeles.
Where's he?
LA Rams, yeah.
I don't understand why they make the tournament
Yeah, I like the
conflict with the game, too.
I like them too.
So they have the filming all tied up.
More players coming right now? What's your friend gonna come? No?
He was going to come at the start, and now he doesn't want to leave that game.
Oh.
Normally, we would have, like, at least
Are there
four.
not? I thought there were people who were interested in playing who couldn't get in the game. Are there?
There were. They're all at that table. They don't want to leave.
What's that game? 5, 10,
5, 10, 20. And there's a few other players that would play that are in the tournament. If seat 6 in that table leaves, then somebody might come over.
Why doesn't seat 6 come over?
He has to leave soon.
Steve B. Steve B, are you here for 136 no limit? Steve B.
Let's see how many turncoats doesn't fold, man. Any fucking comes out.
Steve, if you're interested, please throw a hand up.
What you have?
Last call. Munch.
The one hand actually folds on that turncoat. Very much.
Weird.
Did I fold it?
No, it just doesn't seem like that would be as big hard.
Patriots -11 in San Francisco.
JV, do you want to play 5-5?
Me too.
Duke, do you want to?
We were different on the first one.
I know. I thought we were going to get a bunch.
Sorry, bud.
No problem.
you missed the first hand. This will be our tip pot.
2,
First
3,
hand
4.
was queen 4, 5. But there's no one in 4 or 5, so
Right.
turn queen. So we haven't had a flop with a reasonable one.
Last
Well,
one was
we
2,
just-
3, 4.
Oh,
I'm not sure which order they were in though.
I think it was.
we'll make Kyle pay.
I'm pretty sure it was 4-3-2 actually.
So it'll be Kyle.
Yeah.
He's up enough. He can pay.
Yeah.
Todd's lost a lot of those.
You playing the tournament after?
Yeah. Are you?
Mm-hmm.
King high.
Give that back.
It's kind of want you to fold for 100.
I'm not gonna do that, but
Huh?
I'm not gonna fold for it.
That's like I always have it. How can I be bluffing?
Because you're an idiot.
Eagles plus 6.5 in Seattle.
Yeah.
With Eli bet that 400,
Yeah.
let's just go pause.
All right, I'll take the
I knew that one would
Did
get
that
you.
2 and then 4. Let's
You knew
pause
that would
it,
get me?
bet the 4, you know,
Homer.
into like a
Yeah.
delicate pot.
What was the board?
Well, give 3 little cards and then
You want to play?
Then come an ace. He had, you know, with bear ace.
What was your
Played
other
it off
card?
like an idiot.
Oh yeah.
Positive, he had it. Positive.
What?
What was your other card?
King jack. Left king.
Player.
You know he's beating. I try to bluff. What's wrong with that?
You could have won if you bet. You didn't bet, you checked.
I thought I was betting enough to get ace side fold. How would you think I'm betting a hand that doesn't beat ace side?
Betting 100 is the same as check for me.
Huh?
Betting 100 is the same as check for me. It's worth.
I
It's worth
forgot
some
you're
money.
dumber than me.
It's worth it. It's worth it. How much is in the pot?
Only 1,000.
11 to 1.
14.
Shaun's also like the slow roll
Yeah.
equity.
Would you have folded for 100 ace side?
Yeah,
I would have done that.
Yeah, because I don't want to get slow rolled. That's an obvious call, but I just can't stand it. $725?
725.
It's full of
Pull
the
it
flop.
at 10.
No.
King 10.
What are you winning? Wouldn't even announce that to the table you fold that.
They're gonna see it. The announcers think I'm like the tightest player. So we're playing.
No, I think Cantu's the tightest player. Now he's gone, you might win that roll.
I think that maybe I had Todd beat on the flop and then he tied. Kane might have everybody. Or maybe I'm gonna do the
3.
call that flop.
Packers.
Bet, Todd called. Wasn't excited. Came back kind of big too.
What's that mean? What he does.
Packers +3 in Washington.
Washington.
All right, I'll take the sack. What size unit do you want to do? That's it for tomorrow.
We did 3 games.
We did 4 games.
What about, isn't there a Monday night game? You don't.
Yeah, yeah, we can do that one too. It's just likely we're not going to be here anymore.
Oh yeah. True.
But it might be likely either way. So yeah, we can look at that one.
I forget what the game is.
It's Texans +6 in Oakland.
I like.
All right, we have a winner.
So do you like it?
15, seat number
So do I.
4, King High Street. Congratulations.
All right, so we got 4 games for
I am
tomorrow.
looking for new high-ends dealers. Shout them out.
Chris, you want to play? Chris, you want to play?
What's that?
Want to play?
Absolutely. Deeb buys me and I'm ready.
If you put up 1,000, I think the rest of us will combine the 4.
What's that?
Put up 1,000, the rest of us will pull in the rest of it. Fair.
Walk around.
We'll do 800 each. Great.
That's 3-bet him.
Huh?
That's 3-bet him.
Because it was too bad to call.
That one. 6 value. That's one of my cards right there.
It was a different deck.
I didn't even literally lose.
You have a 10 beat on the flop right now? On the flop?
Could I have a 10 beat?
On the flop?
I could have.
That means he turned it 10 then.
So you had a 10, huh?
I did, yeah. I think that makes it less likely. It's Todd had a 10.
Wow, you're really sharp.
I think.
You're sharp. You
I
know,
don't want to give
seriously.
you guys the secrets.
I think you should get into like a mathematics degree or something.
I was thinking about writing a book.
I don't know verbally if you're as strong as you are mathematically. You just have to be all numbers and equations. It's like the Bill Chen book.
300.
Text Brandon and Cito.
Huh?
Text Brandon and Cito.
So we won't make you straddle, I promise. Just play just as bad, and you always have a seat.
Should I text him and say, Shaun said he's sorry about making you straddle? Come back.
Tell him I'll straddle. I'll straddle.
Where's Matt?
He went down to Florida. Got a flight.
Glance?
Jason's wedding. I'm surprised you're not at one of that.
Some shit happened.
There's always some shit.
300.
Your Coulter is probably yours.
Huh?
Your Coulter is probably yours. I mean, Alan Berry's going.
Huh?
Alan Berry's going. Those two have had a lot of shit.
Ours is more recent. I really just like, I shouldn't have done this trip, but I told Lance I'd go, and so I should be home being a dad.
Yeah. How's that going? You
A
liking it?
lot of, I like it a lot. It's just a lot of work. Her oldest is tough.
Yeah. Acts like you or something?
Probably, if I knew what I was at 2.5.
He looks like you, right?
My baby photos are identical, and the newest one looks just like he did at that age.
It's unfortunate.
Grace, do you have another seat? No.
$600.
Kush, where are you at? Thank you.
So 1,400.
All right, current high hand, quad kings with an ace. Quad kings with an ace is the hand to beat.
Oh, you got my text, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
We raised it 1,050.
This is that group name.
Should we do double straddles now or 500? Spice it up.
It's your position, too. It's fucking sucks, right?
It's not that. It's only 5 minutes, so.
But the 2 times we've double straddled, you're in position 100% of the time.
Yeah.
So that's why
Not just you and I, the whole table.
I don't think they're going to do that. Kane would. I don't think Todd would. nickname.
You guys want to do double straddle now that we're 5-handed?
I'm fine with making the game bigger. 4 blinds is kind of weird in a 5.
It's you have to do 4 blinds for
Yeah,
the show.
because it's 25-50.
I don't want to.
No. Shaun, then you have to braid them like you did.
Okay.
No, I actually have some pull. I'll just quit. Break the game up.
I told Glenn there's a chance that might happen.
This has never happened before.
Like I said, I was here, the game would never, nobody would ever have quit.
You would have brought 150,000. Huh?
He is an idiot, isn't he?
You're just realizing that?
No. But I thought he was like not an idiot, but an idiot, you know what I mean?
No. He's top tier.
Yeah, it's top level.
All right, I'm doing a board check for this 136.
Did anyone text him or tell him we need to play?
Dude. Igor. Eric. Yes, thank you. Jeremy, Caleb. Yes, thank you. Jimmy, 136. Jimmy in the room. Maybe. Anthony. Yeah, thank you. G, 136. Yes. Ray G. Yes, Ray. Thank you. And Larry. Yes. All right, guys, that's opening on table number 23 near the cage. We're starting a 136 PLO game on table number 23 near the cage. Reno, do you want to take a seat there? Are you waiting for the 5-5? 136? Yeah. Yes? All right, walk up. 19.
Oh. No. Got 38 and 12. Is that going to affect the guy getting in or something?
Anthony.
All right, PLO players, if you're playing 1-3 games, I do have a list for the 1-3 seats. Please make your way over and open those seats up. Once again, the 136 PLO game is on table number 23. All right, you have a seat on 15, 5-5 game. Tim, you have one? Is that a yes? One, thank you. Duke and Anthony, you're playing PLO, correct? Thank you, guys. G, do you want to play 5-5 no limit? No? John F, do you want to play 5-5 no limit? Nope. Monk? Kurt, do you want to play 5-5 no limit? Yes, good. Table 15, center of the ring. Amy. 2. Yes, thank you. Scott and AB for 1-3. Scott and AB.
Show the bluff. Can't have it every time.
Not actually a bluff.
Huh?
Like, it's not really a bluff. Kind of.
Queen jack of
There's a
diamonds
hot
or
green tea
something.
with honey. And a water. Thanks, Bert.
It was good time.
Ace king of diamonds.
Larry, you had no for PLO?
Almost shoved.
That would have been that would.
All right, guys, I have overflow for this PLO game. If you do not make your way to your seat,
I
I
would've
am
threw
going
it.
to start filling your seats.
I didn't expect to show.
Really?
I wasn't gonna call. I was gonna shove or fold.
Yeah. I might have just called for gamble.
Huh?
I might have just still called on the shove for gamble, but I was
Dennis?
behind.
Ace 7 of diamonds, just turn the absolute gin.
Something like
Ace
that.
9 of diamonds.
I turned a good card.
Huh?
I turned a good card. I was behind, but I turned a good card.
All right, 7-deuce game?
Sure, 300?
7-deuce game? No, you're making it too big.
It's 3 big blinds. I don't think it's that. It's 1,500.
Times 4.
Yeah, 1,200. It's not that big.
That's pretty big.
I think like you're thinking of like a full game. This is like a shorthanded game.
Let's make
and
it 200.
250. Compromise.
250. I don't want to be tossing you 4 chips.
It's 1,000 though. That's good.
Yeah,
You win 1,000.
that's a good number. Kyle's in for 250.
Yeah, 250 is good.
I'm in for 1,000 each.
Once again,
All right.
that PLO game on 23.
You in, Todd?
Duke, Eric, Jeremy, Jimmy, Anthony.
Does it start
Judy,
this hand?
Ray,
No, next
Larry,
time.
Reno. Those 9 names
Not getting free roll.
I have overflow for this game, guys. I'm going to give you one
Actually,
more
probably
minute
would
to
have had
take
a
your
fold. I
seat.
would have had to call like
and then
10K
we're gonna
more.
start getting those seats going.
11K more. I might have called.
Big pot. Tough to not have the equity if that's a good turn for you.
6, 7 of time. Check.
Why have to fold that one?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Nice flop C bet, and nice. I'm sure there was a turn card you were rooting for when he called the flop.
I was literally thinking 8 times. I was like 8 times speed. Yeah, it was definitely a bad bet on the flop. 600 is against his range. I'm just hoping for the bottom of it.
All right, we're starting this hand?
Yeah.
Are we all in? Todd, are you in?
Todd said yes.
Yeah?
No, this
7
is.
deuce for the 7 deuce.
Yeah.
All right, 250 each
Yeah.
split. All right, you got to win with the hand.
Oh, and of the 250, a quarter goes to the dealer.
Of the thousands?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Suited counts, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And you got to win the pot with the hand.
Yes.
Okay.
And walks are counted as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So if
Any
I
time
open-
you win the
If I
pot,
open and win the blinds, I win.
you got
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Got do 7 twice in the straddle so far. Just remember that. Should we give it to you now?
Get a seat on 3. Thank you. Rick, your 1-3 seat.
You want to play, Frank? No?
Big takeover for you.
You can sit down with 5.
Hey, Chris, adding 5. Adding 5.
Thank you. $275.
Oh, yeah.
I got it in my back pocket.
Thank you.
Make sure you don't lose it.
I won't.
All right.
You raise it out.
Kyle, you were here when we discussed the 7-deuce, right?
Yeah.
As long as you're dealt in the hand, then you
Yeah.
qualify. All right.
Anybody win yet?
No.
Not yet.
Still can't find players.
Huh?
Still can't find.
That Sam kid, it's not good action. It's coming, supposedly. It's going to get
What's
worse.
his name is announcing?
Cletus, yeah. I think he's struggling.
Great action.
Huh?
Great action.
You must know people that want to play.
They're all in that game. 300. For the tournament. They don't want to leave the game.
Game sick over there. What did they find?
5, 10, 20.
Sounds like we're in the wrong game. Where's Jack? Jack?
I think he only could play today, tomorrow. There's something going on.
Can I get 5K more? Okay. And is this, wait, where's the mic, by the way? It's here and it's on. And to turn it on and off, what do I do?
You'll see it. So this is good for you.
You have 5, 6, 7, and 9. You wouldn't
650.
You wouldn't have folded queens. Queens.
After the flop?
Yeah, or
Let's see. Can I get a big queen
oh, I thought you
black?
said you had ace queen.
He's full ace king. That's the worst fold in the world.
And I have some chips, purple chips here, but
That's why I thought I said you.
Thank you.
Everybody else got on
Shaun, you want a beer?
No, I'm halfway through this one.
Table 4,
Huh?
1 seat.
So I'm doing good with the pace.
Yeah. I had faith you could keep that pace.
Lindell?
You never have faith in me.
I had faith in you to be like a failure and degenerate.
That includes
Yeah,
drinking
so, yes.
or trying to bluff off
I mean,
the
you-
7 high eventually.
You drank juice for fucking 72 days. You can drink things.
300. That's succeeding.
But you're determined. Like, if you like in your head say something, you're just gonna do it.
What's up?
Yeah.
Check in with who?
No matter how stupid it is.
Oh, I didn't realize
Check
you're
my
small.
chips. I mean, 2, 4, 5. It looks great. Okay.
I thought you were gonna be position vault. I miscounted.
Told you I was
Hey,
sure.
what's going on?
What's going on, Sam?
We're gonna have you sit in the 4 seat, please.
In the 4 seat? Okay.
Are you gonna be straddling?
What's the,
Just 100 is the straddle.
is everyone straddling?
Yeah.
All right. Eric, do you want to play the 5, 10, 20?
How many chips does everyone have?
Between
10K?
10 and 35. Or 45 now. Keeps winning.
Who was 45?
This asshole. Good position for you
Not
first.
45.
35. What do you have? 44? 44.5?
Maybe that's 45.
I guess I'll straddle if it's unanimous.
Yeah, everybody's struggling.
We're also playing the 7-deuce game.
And it's a very smooth amount of 250s. But a quarter of it goes to the dealer.
We're 5-handed
You are
now.
doing the 7-deuce
Yeah,
game?
look,
45.
it's
Or
200 now.
Want to do 200?
Yeah,
Okay,
200.
whatever.
Yeah.
45.
7-deuce game for $200.
Just a reminder, dinner break will be after level
Is that
9.
offsuit?
Suited, offsuit,
but
but
Suited
I wasn't
or
confident that
offsuit,
you had,
everyone gets 200.
enough purple.
You got to win the pot with 7-deuce and show.
You have
And
3
then everybody else owes you 200.
for the tournament.
Huh?
I shouldn't have gotten away with the 6-7.
Yeah.
400.
And you shouldn't have beat my 6-7 or.
I always beat you.
So many outs. I always have the world versus you. I just never hit.
I always win.
It's sickening. It's really disgusting.
All right, guys, if you're waiting on 1-3 no limit, we are starting a new game here. Near the front podium on table 13, if you were on that list, we are starting a new game.
Did you say you were in for that?
What's up?
7-2?
Bell C for the PLO game.
All 5 of you are in on the 7-2?
Yeah. The only way to really
Let me
play that
think.
is if the
Let me-
whole table's in.
Yeah, let
Yeah,
me
the whole
think about
table-
it though.
yeah.
So lucky.
Players card 2 or just like
Always so far behind.
You can't beat me, just fold.
Trust me, I was gonna fold a lot of hands. But looking down and seeing those 2 cards, you know, I like my chances. I'm gonna check back flop and turn. And the river comes.
I should play with you all the time.
Honestly,
run
I'd
so
prefer
good.
not to do the 7-2
So
game.
start playing limit games.
No 7, you're not in.
Yeah, I'd probably prefer not to do
Really?
it.
Okay.
All right, some of this is off.
Guys, we're off the 7-deuce.
Why? What happened?
We need, it needs to be unanimous on
You
the
don't
table.
wanna do
I
it?
thought it, I mean, if I had more time to think about how it would impact my
It's no big
strategy,
deal, it's just
but I
All
have
right, once again,
I don't think any,
Impact your strategy. This is not that type of game.
I don't think anybody else is thinking about it.
Yeah. I told the perfect guy we need to fill this game. I mean, think about my 7-deuce strategy.
Don't run
You
it.
need to write a program to solve it for you. You got the
run
equity that
players
people
away,
get
Shaun.
Don't
dealt
run
that
anybody
hand.
else
Shaun,
off.
you
Shaun.
can't run more players away from the game. You don't have that luxury.
I can. Fuck it. I'm gonna run this game. It's gonna be the shittiest game ever, and it's gonna be me and you heads up. It'll be good TV. I don't think Kane would quit
That
us.
would be good. Oh, sorry.
Kane would play 3-handed with us all day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Todd would be scared.
We would be battling. He would wait for a good spot to get us.
I might just give me a little. Let me think of it
If you
over
spend
for a few
5 minutes thinking about your strategy,
No,
you'll be like 5 minutes ahead of all of us, and then we can fight.
Were you playing that game?
I just commentated.
I was commentating. I've been watching what you guys have been up to. I know all your tricks. pre-raise to 1,300.
I'm playing too tight.
What's that?
I'm
You're
playing
doing
tight.
well. You called the ace queen. You called him down on the turn.
Well, look at him. All right. You would call there. Ace queen against Shaun. Good. Aces against Nick. No good.
Aces against Nick. No good.
That was a great fold.
We raised 33.50.
Here it is.
It's not on though.
Give me like a few minutes. I might do it. I just want to.
Seriously, man.
I mean, usually
Why would you advertise a table how nitty you are to say that?
nitty. Some people would just say no. Some people wouldn't straddle. I mean, you already had people who didn't straddle. So.
Yeah, and how'd that work out for them?
So do you grind here full time? I said, do you grind here full time or
No, I go up to Canada a little bit.
play online?
Yeah.
MQTs or CAT?
Sit and goes.
Sit and goes?
MTCs. I've been here a lot lately.
Yeah.
Do you have another seat on 4? Eric, you already got your seat on 4?
You win.
Eric, you got your seat? Okay, I was making sure. Thank you. Wendell, are you in the room yet? No? Jeremy, do you want to play 5, 10, 20?
Hey, Chris.
Bunch,
See if we can force that table to draw to our game.
Yep.
It's a must move. It should be. Be perfect.
Like high card.
Yeah.
Steve B for 136. No limit. Steve B.
We've been trying to convince people to move over, and I guess they're small.
Steve B 136. No limit.
Can we convert this game into whatever
Last
they're
call.
playing?
No.
PLO or whatever?
Johnny King.
Playing no limit, I said, right?
Technology for that.
They're playing PLO over
One
there?
day.
No.
No.
Maybe one day.
5, 10,
Greg
20 no
R.
limit.
136. No
Oh, it
limit.
is
Greg
no
R.
limit?
Nope. Thank you. Harry P.
Shaun, we'll play the first.
Yes.
The first Bowker Night American PLO.
will never happen.
Never?
Why?
It's too difficult to show on graph. I mean, it took Maury like 6 years to get it for it, and he had the best players in the world, and it still was awful TV.
They're making cars that drive themselves. I'm sure they do that eventually. That game looks pretty good.
Did you take a piece of Billy in that game? Blue shirt getting a massage. I thought you would know him.
I mean, I've seen him.
Yeah, such a nit.
He's a net. Yeah, then I probably was. I might even take a piece of you in that game.
Not right now.
That's the kind of game you lose like 50.
I lose a lot.
I think Step-on's coming.
Who?
One standing up right now.
Is that good? Is that good for us? Or?
No.
No, it is.
Is it?
Kind of. It's from Ukraine.
You mean the 9
So
seed?
easy against you.
You have it every time.
Oh,
sir.
okay.
Show
I
it.
mean, I have.
You're talking about the 6
you,
seed.
yes.
Okay.
You have me dominated.
5 seed.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't
I think, I don't know.
to contend.
You might be gonna go play the tournament too.
Never have it.
Did anyone have four?
Huh?
What
Sickening
cool
how,
hand?
but like the ones I'm actually flopped did. Had 16 outs this year.
Oh, really?
You guys are on a 15-minute break.
Ace Queen. Or sorry, 14.
Oh, wow.
When I had ace queen?
Cool hand for what? The tournament? He might be playing the tournament
Been
then.
a man on the river.
Yeah, there's so many hands that you have that fold. That's the only one. Huh?
I might have called with that.
Call that hand.
Wouldn't bother you. You'd be like,
I've got known many times in my poker career. It won't be the first or the last time. You can start in with like 17.
they're doing a big, bigger.
Was that your first hand, by the way? First flop? What was your, you remember the first flop?
Shaun, do you want a beer?
Oh, the ace jack 5, but the ace was the last card. 5, there's no seats, so it's still gonna be me. All right.
Next week or whatever, they're doing a Hard Rock. They're doing a bigger poker night.
Yeah, I was gonna go, and then lineup got way shittier, and said I'm gonna stay home. Wasn't worth traveling 2 days for 1 day of game.
Right. What are they playing? 1500 or
1-2. Yeah, the original lineup I was set was insane, and I was the reason I wasn't going to the wedding.
This be at some point?
up?
It might just be him. I don't know if I'm going to join him.
Do you have a seat on 4?
It's just gonna be
You do?
all like name play,
Huh?
is it gonna be just all like good players? Like,
You got Perkins. That's about it for fish. Perkins. Bill Perkins.
Anthony, do you want to play 5, 10, 20, Anthony?
they're surrounding him with players.
How much?
Not a very warm welcomer to our new players down there.
That hand was more reasonable. Well, I think you would have 3-bet most of the hands that 3-bet. But not all. Thank you. Just put it down. Plenty of money. There you go. Thank you. Want to beat you? Of course, I fought the set. No shot. I had a pocket pair though.
I had 2 overs probably.
It's 7s.
9, 10. You run so good.
Huh?
You run so good.
1 for 33. Bad and great.
That could be the turn. Tie turner.
Huh?
That could be the turn. The tie turner.
You know, got some momentum. Maybe Todd will stop beating me. Maybe I'll just bluff him out when I know he's ace high. Probably not.
All right, new high hand. 9 high, straight flush.
I think we'll find a way to win over half the hands dealt.
Table
So it'll be the
15,
biggest
seat
loser.
7.
Shaun, I'll double straddle if you double straddle.
here.
No. You're now, it's your button now.
It's different now.
It's your button, even better for you. I don't know.
You dialed it wrong, Bob.
Yeah.
What's about?
Table 15, you have one? 5-5, you have one? Yes, thank you. Mike C. Mike C, 5-5, no limit? No, thank you. John M.
Can't check fold every time. Come on. How you know I have the best hand?
What did you show, a 9?
9 of diamonds.
Luke for 136.
But stop calling 3 bets if you never see that, Kane.
136, no limit? Okay.
What's that?
Said, but stop calling it 3 bets if you never see that. This ruins the fun of it. Not here. How much did you add, Sam?
It's between 9 and 10 total, I think.
It's 4 high, right? Or 4,500? Okay, that's good.
45.
Sam, how much did you add when you had chips?
6,000 if it was just purples that he added.
I think I added 1 black, but 6,000 in purple.
So you're in total for 11? You started with 5, and then you added purple.
11. I think I might have added 1 black also.
So 11,100.
I think so.
So 11,100. Correct. You got 400.
Is that a superstitious thing? 111.
Just had it in his pocket.
I just happen to have a black, I figure.
Seemed like a good game to be deeper.
I know in.
Yeah, I could tell I'm running into trouble if I only have 5K. The way with the 100 straddle. Didn't seem like a good size.
It's just tournament strategy, you know. You have to just raise and be willing to go all in every time. I might fold. I might call.
Why are you so mean to Brandon?
Huh?
Why are you so mean to Brandon?
Oh, I screwed over a bunch of my friends. You know, free rolling people in open face is kind of shitty. But I'm mean to everyone, period. Like, Todd never fucking over for money. I'm still mean to him.
Yeah, but it's a little different.
I don't know. Like, if like everyone agrees something in the game and you just like his like win rate is just insane if he's the one not straddled. You know?
Yeah.
Regardless of how terrible he's gonna play open and everything. It's just like unfair.
Weird that he was-
Yeah. Well, that's why I thought it was 1 bullet for sure.
Yeah.
He might have got drunk and did something in the pit or something.
Yeah, I think it was either that or he did 1 roll because he didn't want to deal with you.
I'm fine with both of those builds. I'm surprised you ever expect me to be nice to anyone. Have I ever been nice to you? How much did I make fun of you back in the online days?
Yeah, but you have been nice to me, bro. But it's not that often.
It was nice of you when you let me stay with you for a month.
But it doesn't bother me.
It usually doesn't bother him either.
And it's different. Like, you know, to me, to Todd, it's
I mean,
different than your.
Here's the thing, like, he clearly was doing it to not trying to spite me, and I knew that.
Right.
So therefore, I'm gonna get even worse, you know? If it was clearly like an intention, like he just didn't want to. But I thought he like knew that I wanted it to happen.
Right.
And he was totally against it as, you know. psychological warfare type.
Yeah.
So therefore, then it's just all guns go.
When you're going. That was when I was beating every day in Madden, right?
Huh?
Can you stay with me? That was when I was beating every day in Madden.
You kicked my ass. I haven't played in a long time.
I haven't played since then.
Really? We gotta get you hooked on a video game. So I need someone to gamble with and play video games.
I like Madden. Yeah, just never.
Wyman's one person who plays video games.
I'm surprised I even had it.
Huh?
I'm surprised that I even had it.
You had it? It probably was my Madden, and that's why you had it.
Oh yeah, it was. Allie brought it from your apartment.
I'm still so pissed all my furniture got fucking
Oh,
tossed away.
that was your Xbox too. I never gave it back.
I know, you told me you have it, but I have 2 Xbox Ones now.
I
So.
think I might owe you a couple $100 for that.
And all the money you've taken from me in poker games. Just get me invited to your New York City game.
I told you could come play.
No, I thought I couldn't.
Why wouldn't they let you play? Look at you. He does.
I don't know. Some people know
They're
me as...
small for you though.
I thought you can win like 20 there.
You can.
Which is like rare though.
Yeah, it just depends on the lineup really. Like there could be today where like there's 100K on the table. Tuesday where there's like 30.
Yeah. I mean, it's like for me, it's a decent drive. We're taking the train in, like depending on the exact location compared to the train station.
29.
Cool.
There's a game I play on Wednesday in the city. Sometimes that's good. I did play big.
How much did he bet?
29.
And it's half 4-game mix.
Yeah,
It
can I
was-
get,
it was pretty
do you
good
have
the time I
Tito's?
went. I don't know if it's good all the time.
Can I get a double Tito's with soda, 3 limes?
Do you think there's 4 games you could name where I'm not going to play?
Tall.
No,
Yeah.
you'll like this, I think.
Thank you.
It's no limit. Water? Oh, another.
Is that your big one?
Yeah.
No
So,
limit PLO 8 and no limit stud. Either of them.
I actually, I don't like
Yeah,
that much. But I mean,
none of that is mine.
I should play tight that game.
But in this, yeah, you should play tight, but this lineup.
I just hate playing tight. Any game I
I
can't.
think you would like. Have you played no limit stud? Get it better yet?
Once we played with a 10K cap in Florida, like a couple hours.
That's a good. I mean, it's,
Yeah, no, I mean,
if you play with the right people, it's
I would imagine quite good at it.
you get in some really favorable situations.
Yeah.
Like
most
2 pair. Like, I got all in. I mean, I was rolled up with jacks, right? And like someone raised and I called, and a king like 3-bet. I called, and he was like the big fish in the game. 4th Street, he bet. He called on the 5th Street. He just went all in. We got in like 20,000.
How'd you not get him, like, crazy? What does he think you have, like aces? Or think you have split jacks yourself? Like,
I mean,
you
he
ever?
had kings, so I don't think you think I thought I ate. I thought I had aces.
Yeah, like
He
I'm
had just kings.
450?
And like the ante was 200. So like start, it's the ante's 200.
Oh,
the,
Annie only? No bring-in?
yeah, it's ante and the bring-in's 50. So I like raised and he made like 1,000 or something.
Was the other card a low card that opened?
Yeah.
But I assume you're like.
It went open like 200 call, and he made like 1,000.
And he's never noticed that you like never played like a door card jack, like ever.
Yeah, like never in my whole life.
Yeah, like you probably play when you rolled up when you're
If I
base.
have jacks, if I have a jack up in that game, I have only 2 hands.
Huh?
I only have 2 hands,
Yeah.
really. Buried aces.
That's what I'm saying.
And 3 jacks.
He's just like
Sometimes, like if I have a jack up, I'll come in with like 5s if I can get them cheap because like you hit a 5 and people are like,
Yeah,
oh,
they just.
never happening. But still, this was not like that. So I put in a lot of money. He ran a backdoor low. It's like a 45K pot.
You and Todd, just every story being turned into a bad beat story.
No, I don't usually. I usually win.
Shocking. Can't believe you would ever have money in poker. Fantasy sports, I could see.
Literally the first time I ever played no one just 8 or better. Like the guy's board was king, queen, jack 10 on 6, and he bet like 1,500. And I called with like basically a 6 low draw, 4 spades,
Yeah.
ace high.
Didn't he like check call you blind or something? He said he was gonna.
He bet line.
Oh, yeah, bet all. Yeah.
He bet. He bet like whatever. Oh no, he bet 600. I called him on the river. He bet 1,500 blind, and I peeled like the 7 of spades, which made me everything. And going for 16,000. He snapped with Broadway or straight, whatever he had. Like flush 7-1.
I was about to tell a story until you insulted me.
Oh, that's hard to insult you.
He insulted you?
No, I remember this with Stewie on. We was playing this. No, there was a no limit stud high.
How much?
Stewie raises with a 10. The guy calls.
Stud high?
Guy calls with a 7. And then like the guy hits a 6 or something. Stewie hits an on. Anyway, like I think with one card you come, the guy hits an ace, and the guy just makes that's 50,000. Stewie fucking calls with 2 10s. It was like the most unbelievable thing. Hands could turn over. It's like, what the fuck?
50,000 with like how much in the pot?
It was like, I don't know, 12,000 in the pot, and the guy just shoves for 50. Just panics and shoves. And Stewie calls him split 10s.
Stu was good.
So it's good.
No, he's got aces up. He's got aces up. Stewie knows that it was a bad beat. It comes to 10. It's like $130,000 pot.
Oh my god. Was he on drugs? That's fine.
I don't know. I mean, I was kind of a kid. I was like, like a teenager. I'm not sure.
Were you playing then, or your dad just told
I
you the
wasn't
story?
playing. No, I was there.
They allowed you in the
Did you
casino
play
there?
with him much at all?
A little bit.
Was he like sick?
I mean, when he was on his game,
His
it
A
was
game I'm
scary.
sure was the best, and like he just wasn't on his A game.
I picture him being like some of the kids now that are like the best. Like I picture him being that like 25 years
Yeah.
old.
I played with a tournament. I had a stable for 3 days straight. We redrew the next day.
All right,
Table all
it
day
is
the next
5
day. All that
o'clock.
for 3 days straight.
Table
The final
15,
table
seat
was
number
amazing.
7.
He was probably 3-betting and
Table
4-betting
15, seat
before
7.
it.
He was just probably taking great sizing, like knew what people weak, had great physical reads.
Right.
I kept moving in on him, and he calls me this one time with Jack 10 suited, which I thought was like really stupid.
Pre-flop?
Yeah, pre-flop. And I thought he was just trying to get rid of me because he was running over the table except for me.
Right.
And he just wanted to get rid of me. And one of the hands I'm real likely to have is like a small pair.
Yeah.
So he took Jack 10 suited just to take a chance to
Yeah,
Get
I'm
ready.
sure, I'm sure he was getting a decent price too. Like
really. This was different poker back then when you would move in. I mean, 3-bet was like you just move in was normal.
yeah, but I'm saying like he's probably like full 3xing. It's about time some action players showed up. Please get into this game so I have someone to straddle with me. It's fun. You're not a tournament player. No, come on. Seriously, you can't walk over here and not play, Dave. That's just not allowed. Hey, Bruce, do not allow him to buy into the tournament. He's got to play this cash game.
I would imagine he was super aggressive though at the time when people weren't really aggressive.
There is a seat. We're playing till 7, then you can play the tournament after.
Like take someone like
I know my fish.
Boris,
take
or
someone
PLO.
like
Boris, are you in the room?
Chris
136
Moore,
PLO.
someone that's really aggressive.
I would just think like DJK back in the day, like who just like
and
went
put
crazy.
Him, put him in like 25 years.
Always put, like every squeeze opportunity they took, every single like they just took any
Darren
spot that
Elias takes up
Yeah.
the spot. Like take him and put him in
like
the tournament
Volpe.
25
Yeah,
years
okay,
ago.
call.
Thank you.
Is that just Tito's or did he mix it? What? That's what I figured.
A little bit of soda. Here's a little for free. Thank you very much.
What is it? 90% Tito's, 10% soda water.
10% limes, 2% soda water.
They're sick. I like vodka and soda. Maybe half and half.
Oh, here you go. Thanks. Money for a new phone.
wipe it off for you.
It's okay. I don't want you to touch my shit. In your Grizzly Adams hands.
Grizzly Adams. Cleanest hands here, I bet.
Huh?
I bet you I have the cleanest hands here.
No, Sam definitely does.
I just washed them.
I just watched mine.
That's how you...
Pouring like this amount of water on them is not washing them. You rinse them lightly.
You're a hard man, Shaun.
My wife says that a lot.
Someone married you. That's amazing. She must be like. The best.
No, she just likes money.
10, 5-5, no limit, Texas Hold'em. 10, 5-5, no limit, Texas Hold'em.
850.
Very 10 in the room. 5-5, no limit, Texas Hold'em. Quad sixes with what?
Sam.
Ace with C. 5. Quad six with an ace.
How much?
50.
Sir, Morris here for pot limit Omaha. Morris. To the game. Main event tournament players, you are on a 15-minute color-up break.
So stupid. Let's just check this for everyone. Know it. That's frustrating. You always fucking have a perfect one up this
Better than I was.
spade count. Don't put turn. Two non-flushes that play it this way. Sorry, guys. You're right. Such a station. Fucking million.
Shady 8 of hearts.
Yeah.
He has no 8 of hearts to show. This is him, he wants a slow roll, but I made a good fold.
I got a good fold.
Huh? Did I? Oh, wow. Ace jack, ace of spades. Only 2 bluff combos you can have.
Kyle, what was the river when you had ace king and I had ace queen? Was it a 10?
Paired the board.
Yeah, 3.
So few bluff combos. So few value combos.
that first flop, not this one, but the one previously between you two, that was his first hand.
There was a 4. It was Jack 9-4, so 4.
He already paid it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Seat open, Tampa. You want it? 2. All right.
Show it. Show you actually are being loose for once. And then?
That's spades too.
No, I diamond much better. I like diamonds more.
The ace of spades is the best card.
Todd was very lucky at the ace of spades. One way he could win the pot.
You guys watch that David Kane special?
The Fallon one or the special?
No, David special.
He's awesome.
Chips on the way?
No, I need.
He's so good at magic.
Actually,
I assume that you can bring your chips over.
He works really hard in his craft.
I would think so.
You see the thing he did with the frogs?
Yeah, that was. I was talking about the Fallon. That was on
that
Fallon.
was on Fallon too.
Yeah.
But he also like stuff that actually
That's just
throws.
pain stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all real. There's no magic there.
No, I know. But
Through the
it's
hand,
stuff
yeah.
that I expect through his hand. Like look at your hand, all the bones in your card. Nerves, like how.
Who is this?
David Blaine. It's free.
I mean, you can just bring 20 oranges if you want. I'll get some change if you just need 20 oranges, sure.
How you doing in the tournament?
Nine. Huh? He says I was folding. Huh? Folded once to the ace of spades, not gonna fold again.
20.
20?
Go jump in.
Yep, go ahead. He also did
The cards were pretty, like you could see that one though. It made sense.
but like the guy's holding cards against his checks.
Yeah, but
And all
like,
of a sudden he has 13.
yeah, but he added them. Like that was easy
Welcome
to
to the
break
game,
down.
sir.
What's up?
Hello, my friend.
Sandbot?
How?
Like when he like flipped the cards upside down, he added them at then. Remember he's like, oh, flip them over. He added 3 cards, so it looks like you're at the bottom of the deck, but you're really, 13 there. And he does the same thing. He forces it into the deck. And there's a lot of psychological that people pick 7 as a likely number. So he like asked 2 people that got to 7 and then 20 there.
What about the frog?
The frog is just like total training.
But he also asked someone to pick a reptile.
Do I agree?
Small, you know what I mean?
No, I won't pick the reptile. No.
Yeah.
They did?
They
Whatever
did
your
on
heart
the- I don't know if
desires,
they did
Nick.
on Jimmy Fallon, but they did on the show.
You want to put some grain in?
Like,
Put some
pick-
grain in.
So,
There
pick
you
a
go.
reptile you can hold in your hands. And they picked the frog. And they picked the frog.
No, I didn't know that part.
So they could have picked something else, right?
How many reptiles you can pick in the hand? Lizard?
No, I know, but still.
I thought you just said like, oh, what, like, we do this trick with the frog, and then you spit it
No,
out.
no. He had to pick.
Is this your first hand?
Eight's good.
How do you know?
Main event tournament players, you may start making your way back to your tournament seat. Play will resume.
Does anyone here plan on late regging for tonight?
Main event tournament players, you may start.
You're already in, or
taking
you?
your seats.
No.
Okay, but you're going to as well?
Yeah.
And you're going, so
I
3.
might.
So 3, possibly 4.
Why? I thought the reg was open after we play. Or are we trying to play a
Well,
little
it's
longer?
for interviews of who we would be able to talk to. If you're in a late reg, we don't want to keep you from going into the tournament.
I'm sure you're going to have to interview Dave. He's going to play some interesting hands.
You guys straddling?
Yeah.
I'm going to get a feel for the game. Yeah? Everyone is?
Yeah, everyone is.
Cause a lot of arguments over not everyone straddling over.
In that seat.
Yeah.
Is this rail higher?
Yeah, it's different table.
Yeah, I thought so.
What if that immediately
You just
knows the
busted the
difference?
What's that?
You just busted the tournament?
No, I came down to play the tournament, but someone said
recruited him.
Shaun was in Pittsburgh and losing, so
When I'm stuck, you know it's rare. So you got to take advantage of it. Probably in the first hand.
4 players.
Zach want 136. Does JB want 136? No? Jimmy, PLO. Is Jimmy here for PLO?
four.
400.
All right, main event tournament dealers, ready your decks. Annie is 100, 4 and 800 on the blinds. Players, good luck. Dealers, shuffle up and deal. have an interestless starter for 1-3 PLO. No button challenge for 1-3 PLO.
What's missing your throat?
There was a line in the bathroom, or else I would have made it in time. Yeah, 14 and a quarter.
Take him in now.
Huh?
Come in now.
Keep free betting ace queen and that's the flop, huh?
Can't come in the big line. I give everyone else in for free.
You can spin that flop every time.
Maybe you should 3-bet those cards.
Who?
Kane.
He did free bet.
No, like the
Should-
middle.
Shouldn't?
No, you should 3-bet, you know, something that actually hits that board.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get dealt ace king that often.
He knows I call this something that hits that board. If you had ace queen that time, that was a bad beat.
Why is that? What do you have?
Queen 9.
Queen 9?
Did you have ace queen? Can't bring myself to fold into this. I don't have it in me.
Queen 9 suited? Offsuit.
He would have specified if it was suited.
Good flop.
When he
Good flop
declared
for
what
your
it,
hand.
when he declared what his hand was, if it was suited, he would have said Queen 9
said,
suited.
yeah.
He wouldn't just said Queen 9.
That, you know, remember I was making fun of Jack for playing a hand poorly pre-flop versus me? He also had queen 9 off, so you and him have the same leads.
Well, did he raise bigger than King did there?
I like 6x.
I went 300, he made it 14 and a quarter.
Yeah.
No,
Well, you thought it was 13 and a quarter.
400 was 14 and a quarter. Plus I thought it was 13, so that's relevant.
What if you knew it was 14 and a quarter?
He might have folded.
You still would have called.
He might have folded.
Wait, that hand you're talking about, you were
7-8.
aggressor. I know what hand you're talking about, but I didn't know you were aggressor pre-flop.
I like, there was
I
like a
thought it was
couple
just
straps and I
post-flop.
3-bet him big. And he flatted.
Okay. Yeah, I remember the
That's where you made the
post-flop
straight.
action,
Yeah.
but
He owned you.
I agree, but still don't, you know, like to call 3. Better hands to have.
Was he in position?
I was tight that day. Ask Dave, he knows.
That doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Not how you.
Just like you today, you've been tight today, so your 10-4 suited gets through
Not
every
how
time.
you play like on one day. Because you happen to be tight, you might be getting dealt
I
too.
I never get dealt.
I don't think you should play position.
Well, you don't know about poker, so I'm not surprised. Like, I hope people take your strategy.
Anything to do with purpose. Look at you collected all the orange and you don't like it.
I hate them. But Dave brings them, so it's okay now.
Dave brings it.
yeah, I was wondering why you guys were playing an all purple chip game.
He
We had a couple. I just think like I don't know. It just looks better for TV.
What does?
With less colors and like like people at home might not be able to read like numbers as well as we do with stack sizes. So like anytime there's less chips and easier to calculate.
136, 500 Omaha.
But the orange chips are more different.
But then you have 4 denominations in place instead of
No,
3.
but I'm saying we should do one big chip instead of like just
Yes, I
either
agree.
the 1K
Yes.
or the 500.
That's fine. Dave,
Or no big chips like chalk top.
did you know that?
What does that
I
mean?
know it's 7 hands. It's my buttons. You should like
Okay.
not raise so bad. 7-deuce is not on, right?
He's still thinking about it.
He should be thinking about the hands he's played after that instead of that.
Yeah, maybe if I weren't so busy thinking of 7-deuce, maybe I would have folded that river back.
What'd you have?
He had a queen.
Well, you guys are playing 7-deuce?
Kane, we gotta have a rubber match.
We were, but Sam had to think of all the
what?
intricacies of the game. And he was
Well,
like,
I haven't thought
Is
about
there
it.
a bowling alley around?
There's gotta be. There's bowling alleys everywhere.
You haven't had
You're
time
down to go big
You
tonight?
haven't had the time to lay out a full analysis.
yeah, he needs to calculate, run a program, make a bot.
Give me 3
I think
weeks.
I understand.
after
3 weeks from now,
the
I'll
last
play
couple
7-deuce.
games,
I understand.
You
I
want to play
averaged
heads
a
up with
little higher than
7-deuce?
you, so I should spot you a couple pins. Yeah, not too many,
Shuffle
but
and hold.
Shuffle and hold.
somewhere between 1 and 5.
Yeah, that makes sense. Plus I drink and you don't, so.
You don't
So
drink,
give me a
Kane?
couple pins.
Socially,
You do or you don't?
I do.
Oh, okay.
But like if we went bowling tonight, I've already had a big head start on drinking.
But
so
he's
you
like a
should give me
skinny little guy. Like
Shut up.
it's fair. Like you're a professional drinker.
No, I'm talking about bowling.
But only like I'm sure drinking doesn't affect you. It's like darts.
It,
Like
it does at some point it goes way down.
Yeah.
And Kane's a really good bowler.
really?
Yeah.
Hey, you just good at everything.
Yep, that's
I
what
try.
it
No
is.
deny. Yep. That's a
I
yes.
try. John, are you getting in on our bowling action?
What? It helps that. What?
Sean's
Are you
an
getting in
awful
on our
bowler.
bowling
I
action?
am like an 80 average bowler.
Yeah, you could have been competitive with Gavin.
Yeah, no, 80.
Yeah. When it comes to physical competitions, Gavin's like my par. Yeah. Except for golf. He's actually good at golf.
Ball 100.
I'm very inconsistent. I can't hit it straight. Like those spares are key to making 100, and I can't do that. Like I go bowling like twice. What? I'm sorry, I'm not professional like you.
It doesn't matter about being professional.
My balls don't go straight.
My like 6-year-old nephew can bowl hundreds.
Okay.
Kyle, the first day out there we went and we never saw you.
I know, I like passed out.
Yeah.
I
Weird.
drank too much during the show. I drank a lot during the show.
We were talking about it the whole cash game. He's like, oh, I'm for sure going to be there. I'm the best. And he doesn't even show up.
That happened.
Unfortunately,
You good, Todd?
we ran into each other the next day. So you'd be down tonight, though?
Yeah. I had to finish my drafting teams, but
What about
Pretty
this?
much-
I'll
I'm pretty
spot
much
you 3 pins. First game, we'll go 800.
3 pins, that little of a spot? You guys are that close?
We were really close the last time, yeah. Without equipment, I'm not very good.
Without equipment. Wow, it's so. I didn't even. I guess
Yeah,
it makes
no
sense you don't
equipment.
choose and like your own ball, but with equipment.
Your own ball is pretty big.
Well, don't you have multiple balls like spare balls, strike balls?
I
I
do,
watched
yeah.
the PBA on TV. I know.
You brought your equipment with you?
No.
Oh.
No, he would have
Oh,
to
actually, you know what? I do have my equipment.
Oh, you do?
I have. Do you have your equipment?
No. You'd have to,
Okay.
Just
you'd have
happens to be in your
spot me
car.
more.
I'll spot you more for sure.
You drove here or something, so it just happened in
Yeah.
your car. You
Oh,
forgot.
that's not the reason I did it, but I just remembered I drove here. Yeah.
But maybe your ball will fit my hand.
Yeah. If it does, that'll be great.
Yeah, right. You're so much fatter than him. There's no
I,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, but I
My,
have small hands.
yeah. I.
You have long hands?
No, but my fingers are very skinny.
Skinny?
Yeah.
Mine used to be
Eric,
skinny.
is there a PO list to go through?
When you juiced it.
Are your hands small? Tough?
Yeah.
I think they might fit. We'll see.
We'll see. But yeah, I'll definitely. I'll spot you some serious pins since I have my equipment.
You probably average like 210 with your ball. I think.
210 is pretty high. I'd say less than that.
Do you know roughly how much you're playing?
Around 2. But like on a new lane,
Right.
on a random day, it's going to be less than that probably.
Right.
Sam.
He's in a big pot.
Thank you.
This is Mike for the big play.
We raised a 3,800.
Where was that? Where was it? 40 to the 10.
5K? Okay. Can I just?
How do you know? How do you know?
Had a pair. How would you know someone's got it for you?
Can I get
I was just so mad I folded every other 4-bet, 3-bet.
1K green,
Shouldn't have. Played bad today. So rusty.
2K black?
You don't think I played bad today?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you have played bad. I didn't think you were rusty though. I think you played bad.
I don't get to play anymore.
What do you just dadding it up?
I spent the last month coaching.
You don't play at Park?
We got rid of our place in Philly.
Oh, really?
Like over a year, almost a year.
You live in Albany?
Water. She waters.
Play in Albany.
We'll be in a few months.
Nice.
This
Dave, by the way.
Dave Kane, nice to meet you.
Oh, what's the biggest game they're going to run?
Definitely play with
I mean,
someone
whatever.
before, but
There'll be something I can go for a few hours
play
and
live
just get out of the
tournament?
house and like
Yeah,
claim
yeah,
I'm
fine.
working and then, just be playing low stakes and playing open face on my phone.
Together somewhere.
Or
Nick,
just
you
go
in
and
on the
drink
bowling bet?
socially.
What bowling?
Later tonight.
he kind of looks like a bowler, right?
I'm not a bowler at all.
Not a bowler?
Nah.
What are you good at?
Ping pong.
Damn, my buddy would have came. We would have had a good ping pong battle. And he started.
How good at ping pong?
I'm not
Kane, are
that
you
good.
great? I assume you're great.
I'm good.
You want to do a cornhole for me?
I would definitely play
Yeah,
ping
let me
pong.
get that guy. And you take whoever. Who's my partner? Dan?
Dan. I play cornhole with him this summer, one game, and he thinks I hustled him because we beat him like 21-19. We spotted him 7.
You did not. Yeah, no, it was way. You beat us by like. You went
21-18.
over. Because you guys went over it.
21-18.
Because you guys fucked up and went over it.
18, whatever.
This kid was insanely
He was
good.
good.
Raise.
Yeah.
Like the best I've ever seen.
But he's not really the best he's ever seen. He just happened to be really good at the start.
He felt like he hustled. He specifically told me after. See, he was.
He doesn't want to be. He didn't want you to think he was a hustler, so he's willing to give the money back.
So he is a hustler.
He's not a hustler.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was very clear. Like he walked up when me and Dan had like our best round. When we were playing heads up. He thought we were way higher skill level, but we were like totally at that high end spectrum for that round. It's like you hit every bag within the hole. Like so it looked like we were great, but we're not.
Right. So you offered like 8 or something, or wait.
No, I didn't know if I paid full. I didn't.
No.
he-
No. For the
I asked for like 13 or something for the spot.
spot, no, we only did one less than you asked for.
800?
Whatever.
I think it was more than that.
9 to 8, 8 to
Whatever it is. I just felt like it wasn't close. The actual game that ran was not close.
Yeah.
And you agree it wasn't close.
I mean, we're a lot better than you, but we gave you a lot of points.
But it doesn't, like when we just pretty much can't point up on any side. You can give us 15, and it's tough for us to win. Like that's the way the game goes.
Cancel out the
Exactly.
Yeah. But you guys still did score like 18.
Because you were having like the worst game of your life.
I was strong.
That's nothing.
I was on Dan's side, right?
Yeah.
So Dan was pointing up on me, and you never scored at me.
Yeah. So he was averaging like 4 points a round versus me. So if you just like, won every other one, it was game over.
We could all bowl tonight. It'd be me and you against those two, just like even.
What did you say?
We could all bowl tonight. You two against us two.
You're way better than me, I'm sure.
Yeah, but Kane's sick.
He's better than him.
But you're probably like 50 pins better than me. Like the spot of the weaker players.
Kane has his own shit too.
What is he? 25 ahead of you then?
He said he probably averages 200. With like a lane like ball, I probably average like 160.
Oh, it's that big of a difference between you two?
Oh, no.
I didn't know.
200's too high.
Yeah.
And playing on a random night.
190, 195.
190 maybe.
If I had my own
180,
ball, if I had my
190.
own ball, I would say that I average
36.75.
95.
That's that big of a difference.
You
Shaun.
can't spin it. You can't.
It's totally different, yeah.
Todd, what do you average?
Not very
He's
much.
embarrassed now.
With like a lane ball.
I've never owned my own ball. Does that answer your?
Oh, so
As good as I can
But
be.
you, but if he bowls an 80 and you're just like a 120 bowler, that's a pretty big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he realized like Todd's a hustler.
listen,
How much did you add?
Kane, you know that no one that says
think I
they
added
bowl
3.
80 actually bowls 80. Yeah. No one bowls
You
80.
watched me bowl. How many gutter balls do I hit?
I'll take the under on 93 on his first game.
Can I also take that?
Yeah, but I don't know if he's gonna try.
I will try. You know, like
Of course, he has
I'm not
pride
gonna
on the
hustle.
line.
Like yeah. You know me. I'm not like if you guys make a bet, it could be $100. I'm not gonna try to screw someone over. Like you know.
Yeah.
I try to be honorable. Dave, it's a lot tougher without Tilly here to beat up on.
What's that?
A lot tougher without Tilly to beat up on, right?
He beat up on Brady last time, didn't he?
Oh, Brady beat up on himself that game.
I thought Dave got him.
13.
I think I just had one somewhat fortunate flop for me.
How's life, Dave?
Good. I've been really busy lately. A lot busier than normal.
Your stores, or you got some new business? or-
Nah, other business.
What'd you do? What'd you start?
I think I told you about it before. I have an accessory manufacturing and distribution
You talked
company.
about- okay.
Yeah.
So it's same, you know, yeah. I thought you said different thing. It was something like.
No, but it's a different company.
Yeah.
You know, my stores are kind of like.
1,200.
Just giving business to your accessory company type thing.
No, I mean they're just one of my customers, but they're like, you know, I've had that business a long time. I'm growing the other business. So
Yeah.
Like I was in Asia for almost all of October.
Oh, sick.
Where in Asia?
Between Hong Kong, mainland China, Shenzhen, Dongguan,
Nice.
and then a couple like
What's that?
like weekend trips, like Thailand.
What was your favorite city you visited?
I like Phuket a lot in Thailand.
Yeah.
I only went like on the weekend, so I wasn't like you know, like hitting 20 different places. You know, work during the week, fly somewhere for the weekend.
$1,300.
How's the steakhouse in the casino?
Andrews?
Yeah,
It's not bad.
it's good.
Yeah.
You don't come here a lot, Kane?
No, this is my first time here.
Oh, wow.
First time playing this game, can you tell?
Hope it's not the last.
Aren't you the only one that's down?
No, Kane's
I'm
down.
down.
Oh,
Ellie lost. Cantu lost.
I didn't really. It was just wishful thinking, to be honest. I didn't have any.
He might be down the most.
I didn't have
I'm
any.
down less than you now.
I didn't have any
I'm going down
data.
like 3K now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Someone
I'm
said you were down.
I'm sneaky.
Someone said you were down a bunch. I wouldn't even have got in.
I was down like
15?
I was like down
10.
10 or 15 at one point, so I win the small pucks. And then Todd bluffs me off the straight.
No, I guess Ellie was down the most.
Yeah.
You got it for 15?
I can still catch him. Still got
We
it.
all can swing, I mean, well, except for Todd. It's just steady.
I don't swing.
You know, climb upwards. It's disgusting watching you win at poker. It makes me feel like I'm in either A, I'm not as good as I think I am, or B, I'm in the wrong profession. There's no way an idiot like you should be better than me.
I think it's probably both.
Hey, he's catching up, Sam.
You don't mind him calling you an idiot? No?
he admits he's an idiot.
He's done that like a lot. He calls me every time after I beat him in Madden.
No, I told him. I choked. I'm not good with pressure in video games. I'm telling you, we gotta get together and start gambling on video games again. I know you're into it.
Yeah, I mean, I never play him. You've probably been practicing.
I have no.
At home with your kids.
I don't get to play. I play like once every
You
2
play
months.
when they're sleeping.
No, I
You
sleep. Dude, I don't think you realize how
When they're
difficult
awake,
kids are.
you're there. And when they're sleeping, you sleep.
You can text Wyman and ask him how often I play. You can see her text, like, he's always like, hey, you got time? I'm like, no. Like, if I get it like an hour, like, once every 3 weeks, maybe. Kids are tough, man. Dave, you have kids, don't you?
How many?
2. 2 little girls, 5 and 3. Yeah, it was tough being gone that long, but
At least they probably understand a little better. Like, my 2.5-year-old woke up today and was so angry I wasn't home. He just doesn't get it. And I couldn't say goodbye to him. I didn't want to wake him up.
Right. And he's just used to you being there all the time.
No, like, I'm on the road, but, like, he, like, really gets angry.
Doesn't sound like you're on the road as much as you used to.
Well, so I would say the last 2 months was World Series, W2, and I did final table coaching.
You raised
so I was
1475.
But yeah, like I should be home after this trip till PCA. And it'll be like once every 2 to 3 months I'll take a trip.
Cliff played mostly good at the final table, for the most part. A couple spots. But
There was
I don't know
he
why.
made was really
I don't
small.
know why he decided to go off against Quee in that line versus line. Like that was unnecessary.
Yeah.
It seemed stupid.
There was some logic behind it, some of the tendencies of Queez. It's just he's a bad person to try to bluff the one pair, but like he had top of his range, So Cliff just went for it. Turned the bottom pair into a bluff, which isn't like awful.
Yeah. No, it just seemed like
You could have just checked it.
just like an unnecessary thing to do, against Quee.
But we like had Quee's number in a lot of spots. Like we did well versus him.
Yeah.
Because we like never had the best hand.
That's what I was saying. Like if Cliff got heads up against Quee, it would have been more exciting.
Really? Then Gordon? Yeah,
I don't know if Gordon did.
I was very disappointed. Gordon's like, thought he'd try a little harder. How do you just play that weak? Like you fold.
Just can't fold every
Kane,
every.
come on, man. You gotta have it over pair once. You just fold those two.
Right.
You just like
so.
no set, no bet.
You'd think that I'd have
You can't just keep folding.
overpair sometimes.
And the guy's just potting everything, like hold on for dear life.
I was surprised that he folded the all in. I thought that was the time.
The ace nine.
I think it was ace. Whatever. Yeah.
He top and bottom, and he like called in the river, cleaned the front door flush, and paired the board. Or are you talking about the queen nine?
Queen nine.
Yeah. I mean, everyone thought the queen. Yeah, sure.
I just thought that was the time that he got him. Finally got him, and he was coming.
Yeah, he's like, I got top pair. The queen nine off.
Yeah.
Everyone loves that hand. I get a lot of walks in my straddle, Dave, so let it go.
Sure.
See?
Good pitch.
Are we playing or?
Why'd I talk you guys into folding?
He overestimated his ability to like get Queen.
To grind him down.
Yeah, because he wasn't doing that. He wasn't going to be able to do that. So.
No, Queen had all the confidence
So
in the world.
calling the Queen nine, that was the best shot for him. If he was wrong, he was wrong. But if he won, he was going to have like a huge 2-1 chip lead.
Yeah.
All the momentum.
Yeah, Queen's a schemer.
I couldn't believe Queen shoved that hand.
Congratulations. Yeah, it's such a weird hand to turn into a bluff. Like
I couldn't believe it when he hit.
He had really good instincts of like when he knew what they had and whether they were gonna call or not call. Like he's just like a sick field player, and like I give him a lot of credit. I was really impressed.
Yeah, you have to give credit where credit's due.
Like when I was coaching Cliff, I definitely underestimated him. And, like, we thought we were gonna run him over. That's why like we had the plan to 3-bet on the first hand with like a super wide range.
Right.
See, like I thought that was weird. Like,
huh?
I thought that was weird.
The queen nine off.
To 3-bet him and not 5-bet him.
Cliff wanted. I was just not going to convince Cliff to do that because I didn't perceive him to 4-bet like the first hand. Like they were so far away 1 and 2. It just was stupid for Queen to 4-bet like the first one. I just think he had ace 4 and was like,
Yeah, you can kind of.
I don't think he would have done it with like king 5 suited. Like there's just so many hands. I think he wouldn't
So
have
you
done
guys
it.
told him to 3-bet, but not 4-bet or not 5-bet.
I basically just we expect him to call all 3-bets and call folds a lot, like he did with the 9s. That was what we expected to happen.
That was a bad.
Did you add this hand, Kane, or was it for next hand?
I gave him the money. I don't.
What
I
do
have
you
no
think?
idea what
Chris,
the
what's the
ruling
ruling? Is he Chris? See, how much did he give you?
is. I gave him 10.
I assume it's in this hand, right? Or I mean, what do you guys want?
I was thinking it was out, but I have no idea.
You saw. We all have cards, so it's the size of group.
I think the cards were dealt before he asked officially for them.
But if he didn't look at his cards, it doesn't matter if cards are dealt. Whatever. We'll just say it's not
Just make
playing.
a ruling. It doesn't matter. We don't-
It
no
doesn't
one
play
cares
this
either
hand.
way.
Okay.
I would say that 10's not in play.
Okay.
Wait, so it is or it isn't?
It's not.
Okay.
Sorry, it affected
It was like a bad like tone setter for the final table. You know what I mean?
We didn't 4-bet him white again after us. He just like, and had nothing. Like I went through we looked for spots to open a 3-bet, and he just had nothing.
Right.
Like he just was dealt, bottom 25% every hand.
No, he got that back.
Like on the other hand, like the ace-8 flop call on like 10-3-5, whatever, but that's not that bad versus Rosica.
Right.
$3,100.
I think that
But you were not coaching Ben Lamb too at the final table?
Sort of. Less work with Ben.
I didn't understand his play with a king jack.
I mean, the guy had we had
that
a
was a gamble.
The guy never-
seemed like a gamble.
no. He
the
had
guy
3-bet.
never-
He had 3-bet ace-2 suited on day one. He had 3-bet a couple other hands. Small.
But he never threw his hand that I saw. He just committed himself every time with like a small pair. So why would
it
you
seemed
ever?
like
He
a
had,
big gamble.
he had
King
full
jack.
equity at the time, but yeah, I agree it wasn't his greatest hand.
But I'm talking about what I watched on TV. He just would
Was
stick
that
it in with
against
any small pair. Why?
Sayu? Was that against Sayu?
No,
The older guy,
it
whatever.
was
I
P.S.
don't know.
Hines and no. Gina got fourth. What's his name? He was someone at the final table was from the same country as him, Martin Sasko.
Oh
Well, I mean, what was the logic? I
The
just
dude
don't
that played
understand
chess or like big chess player or whatever.
He was like very nerdy, like guy,
Yeah.
very ICM based, like
Right.
always looking at the stack sizes.
I think getting coaching was smart. I think he's good at like taking direction and like
For who?
Cliff. Like
He
getting
was-
coaching from you guys was like
He was the best student I could ever ask for. Like,
yeah, like
you
I
know,
think he's good. I think that's like
he
right up
tried
his
so
alley.
hard. Like that month,
He
the work
doesn't have
we
a
did.
big enough ego to where he thinks that he's better than you guys or whatever. He like will take the
I told him like he was more work than I thought he would be, but he was the hardest working student. Like he was up to 2-3 in the morning every day with us in between days, like studying, going over ideas, like
Right.
discussing strategies, reviewing tape. Like
right.
he worked so hard, and
Right.
and he had
It's a good time to work.
yeah. His wife was awesome. She gave him all the free time to like work. Usually
Right.
he doesn't get away much. He had free reign, and I think he improved a lot. And just unfortunate things that go his way.
It's a good spot to put your work into that much
I
money.
know. I was just thinking, like, would his wife would say no?
Yeah, like
I mean,
he's
if you-
playing for $8 million.
Yeah,
No,
but,
you
I mean,
you need to come home for dinner.
well,
Yeah.
but like I don't know how much that would affect their lives if he won or got ninth.
No, I mean he has a lot of money or whatever, but still, it's still like the biggest
It's not just the money.
spot of his life. Yeah. That
I was very
no
worried.
one ever gets into.
I was very worried that he was going to totally ignore ICM. We actually didn't do much ICM work for that reason. Because we just thought we'd be chip leader, we could ignore it most of the time
right,
and talk more concepts in mind.
and he doesn't. He shouldn't really care that much about
Yeah.
like.
3,200.
3,200.
No, but he made a couple like folds and spots that I think were because of the way our deal was. It was beneficial for the coaches.
Really?
Hey, if he ICM punted, I do that every final table, so no big deal.
Yeah, I would.
Would you have 4-bet if the 10K was in play?
Hmm?
Would you have 4-bet if the 10K was in play?
No difference.
No difference.
Why did he come out the last day with the sunglasses?
Oh, that was the greatest fucking move we ever pulled.
That was so weird.
It was awesome. It totally got Clee off his game.
That was the
Come out
reason
with
for
what?
it.
There was
like a hat and sunglasses.
There was a-
and,
there
like,
was a lot of reasons
acting
for
like
it.
a,
Yeah,
like
thank you.
weird douche, like staring at him.
there was a lot of reasons for it, but I think that was like one of the smartest things we did. What's in that bag? Socks?
What's that? Man, this is embarrassing. You have to bring these clear bags. Now everyone can see all my little crap. That's the rule here. You can't bring like backpacks.
Oh, really?
So like, they give out these clear bags when you come.
$14.50.
So you live here, I guess?
Total bet is
I
$14.50.
lived here for 8 years. I don't live here now, but I
What were you in
did my
town for?
PhD at Carnegie Mellon, and so I was here for 8 years.
Did you work with the guy who plays here a lot? You in computer science or whatever?
I'm the guy.
No. I know. No, there's another guy who's like the head of the computer science division who plays here a lot in a
Head of
wheelchair.
the computer. Oh, he's not. He's in the, I think, engineering or.
I don't know.
He's gonna be big bond. You're gonna be straddle. We just let him come in. He definitely knows computer. Something.
I've played in some tourneys with him. I think he's not in computer science. He's in engineering or something.
It's something computer based because he like basically said
You
some
give me a
stuff.
floor guy?
What's that?
Give me a floor guy?
Yeah. Anthony.
Good at ping pong?
Yeah, pretty good. You said you're really good or pretty good?
Nah, I'm not really. Raise the efficiency.
Good at.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
I have funds on deposit here. Are you able to pull from that?
You've
Yeah.
played competitively?
10K.
I never entered a competition other than my freshman class in college, and I took second.
Check.
You're probably better than
That makes me sound better than I am. Because there was a thing where, like, I'm sure there were people who were better ping pong players than me, but you had to choose a sport you entered. So, like, a lot of them, like, entered, frisbee, ultimate frisbee, or whatever.
Right.
Were good ping pong players.
It was mandatory one sport?
No,
It wasn't mandatory. It was like a. It wasn't mandatory, but they got people from each floor
said it was
of the dorm to enter different of the different dorms to enter.
Wouldn't take no limited advice from him.
And so, if anybody was good at something, you enter it. But if you're good at two things, you can only enter
Choose one, yeah.
I wouldn't take no other advice from that either.
I wouldn't take it.
She said that too.
And since bowling wasn't an option, I played ping pong.
They also have a lot more information about me than you do.
I still think it was like. I mean, I don't claim to be a good no-limit player, but
You get offended when I make funny on Twitter, so then he's bluffing. You're just gonna show that clip every time.
14.
Didn't you get offended when I said like no limits like by far your worst game?
How is that possible? We called the queen nine and we fold the ace.
Chip on you, Nick?
For sure.
What's that?
At 4. You want them?
I just thought
yeah,
you
sure.
did. I don't know.
Some other people did.
49.
Defended me.
I thought you were like favoring or retweeting them or something like.
Oh,
That's
maybe.
the way it
I always
subtly-
favor it.
You do?
Every time I read a comment, basically, I favor it so I know where I left off.
I think Shaun saying that it was the worst fold ever is probably exaggerated.
No.
The way I was playing today, I could have easily had him dead. Right?
Yeah. 300. But you, like you said earlier, how you're playing today doesn't matter.
As far as he knows, he has.
You want all 49 or just
But it was
4?
my whole stack.
Yeah.
4's good.
That was it.
I'm gonna give it right back
What
to
was I
you.
gonna call Fold the River?
It's probably just gonna take them a while. They have to get it off deposit.
He'd be a lot
in
richer if
sugar
he got
house.
to play with you a lot.
Yeah, probably. You would be a lot more broke.
One day I'll beat you in the big one.
Not this hand.
No, if you put in all the money saying you got the best hand, I'm sure.
Raise to 1600.
I'm adding 10, but he's getting it. Yeah. I don't have it yet, but he gave me 4, but I'm gonna have 10 total.
10 total.
All right. We got straight flush to the high hand.
Getting 700.
You win.
No. No way.
Give him up.
Who shows first?
Or you fucking win. Raising it up every time, I know. No fucking.
Why do you even try?
Huh?
Why do you even try?
So fucking hard to replace a camera, and I think it's on top.
That's my straddle. You
Do you want me to move?
What's the fuck? Jack is 4 deuce? Yeah. Couldn't just give it up on the flop?
I just know you don't have it, and like, I'm gonna bluff you on the turn, and I hit my absolute gin fucking card. So I
You
don't
don't bluff.
So
Hey, how's it going?
to not win that hand. You decide to barrel a turn when it's the worst. Like,
Turn the wheel.
yeah, wish you were over the wheel. See how it worked out for you.
Didn't have the heart to bluff the river though. Didn't
Huh?
check race all in. Or I didn't have the heart to bluff the river.
We'll do something on the river.
If I bet the river, I would.
It's a big bet.
Yeah, but what else are you gonna do? I don't want to leave you a room to. Just fold the flop.
No.
I had the best hand on the flop, and I was telling you I had the best hand. Go away. Trying to be a good friend.
I was really hoping I won with Queen 6 high. It would have been awesome. But fucking 8-7 off. 5-7 off.
When you said you win, I was pretty sure that you were right.
So why'd you say no?
Because you're like a slow rolling idiot, so I have to make you show first, obviously. Right?
So frustrating. The only card I think I don't win.
You want orange bag or private?
Yes. Everything else I think I win.
You should always have to show first.
You're the one who had all the aggression. I think that's the worst rule. Is you should check back. I think it's
I agree. Aggressor should check.
Yeah.
But that's not the rule here, sorry.
By the way, Shaun, now that the cameras are off, I was thinking about when you said I was offended. When you said Todd would agree no limits is worst game, I I started like agreeing. I thought I can't say that on Twitter. I teach freaking no limit.
How's the phone case thing coming, Dave?
How's that going to
Yeah,
sound?
like, I was like, I was
we don't
trying
have
to word it as a
cases, we have everything
compliment, and, like,
else.
I just thought
No,
you
I
didn't take
But
it. You're like,
really good.
No, I couldn't
what
respond
I've
to
been
that
busy
because I
doing.
couldn't
Yeah,
say
yeah,
I
that's what I
agree,
mean.
and then I'm gonna
I
I
thought
tell
they were
people,
phone
I'm like,
cases.
I think I'm a lot
No.
better. I think
No?
I'm, like,
That's
someone
what
asked me
when
to Skype chat
when we were on Shark Tank,
whatever
that's what
for
we
that
had.
thing. I was like,
Right.
But
I
we
think
moved
no
in a
limits,
different direction.
nowhere near.
Okay,
He was
cool.
like, that's where fun. It was like,
What direction
why
you
can't
move
really
into?
understand
We just have everything but
people's
cases, like
sleep
screen
cycle.
protection,
I mean,
like
like,
portable power banks,
make you a better player.
chargers,
Right.
And that's, I think, how you
everything
can
else,
spin
car
it.
mounts.
Is, you
Well,
know,
I just teach basic ABC strategies,
I'll relaunch cases someday a lot,
which
you
is
know, a lot
I think
better.
that's what most people need.
If the phone stays the same size, cases can go from phone to phone, right?
What do you
Taking
mean?
a camp and we're talking.
In terms of like
I've been playing 20-something years. I've never
recycling.
had a winning year. And I said, "What year?"
Customer buys like a
this
new
is my
phone.
8th one.
Typically need a new
I've been
case,
taking these
yeah.
courses.
Oh, you do?
Typically, yeah.
And then we talked
Unless
to him
it's just
about,
like
"Listen, we're
iPhone
gonna-"
6 and like 6S.
He goes, "I
That's
can't
like
play
the
that
same
time.
thing.
I'm making a ton of money." And I go, "Do what you normally do, but when you get re-raised in a pot, fall back to all these rules that we've taught you." And he comes up a year later and goes, "I just had my first winning
So
year."
why not the cases then?
Well, that was pretty cool.
Why did we move away from it? How we got on Shark Tank was that the case came with like insurance, which was like a gray area because we weren't a full-fledged insurance provider. So we offered like damage protection. So it was a gray area, and I could only really take that concept so far. You know what I mean? Like we were doing well, but it was really capped out on what it could be because of that.
Because
That
of the
makes sense.
insurance?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
What was the flop?
Eight,
Jack
nine,
9-8,
Jack.
no one pays.
Jack 9-4.
Jack 9-8. I wouldn't have let it if there was a 4. The 8 was very key to my hand.
What's that?
Play field, but I didn't look.
He's just hoping I enter the pot so he wins.
It's a good system.
Sickening. Like 40% with no pair versus no pair every hand.
Into a four-way pot.
Yeah.
Raised.
How was my read? Just tell me I was wrong with my read that you were bluffing. What do you think you were going to get me to fold? Why you're a bigger monkey.
What is it? 625. I'll never see again. Check. I guess if you're not folding back, you probably want to fold a lot.
That's, well, you know, being 100% because I know what's up. Just had a turn play. Turn 2. That's why it's so frustrating. Offsuit 7 I win. Whatever other card comes I win. Card doesn't. Huh?
200?
You think you win on those cards? Just gonna bet 3-bet all in on the turn.
No, I don't think I would have bet 3-bet on it too often. It would happen sometimes. I would have to really think that you were being ambitious though. Although I don't know how you would check raise me on the turn
400?
instead of just letting me keep. Shelling away.
Definitely would have with something.
4. I raised.
You raised.
Cantu's not there anymore. No more limping.
I don't know.
Day in the life. Now you see how Glenn's gonna win 50 here?
I wish that you had this hand, because you would have called no matter what, right? No matter what, you back?
Not necessarily, but there's some hands
We
that.
missed the tip pot again.
No, we. Or was that the tip pot?
Ace, 8, 7. You or me, I forget what order they're in.
Flopped it.
Let's throw a quarter in each.
Maybe he has like ace jack with the jack of diamonds.
Ace king, no diamond. What can I do?
That's not a great spot.
Shaun, I just told him I had ace king with no diamond on that last hand when he check raised, and he believed me.
I told you he's not that smart, Dave. Trust my reads. That was a double straddle, right? Right, Dave?
I mean, yeah, he totally believed me.
No, I watched the last time you played here. And I played with you before.
Yeah, we played a tournament. I don't know.
What's this up?
Played a tournament at
World Series, PCA.
I know we were together for a while at a table in a tournament.
maybe it was World Series. I've only gone to PCA once.
Did you phone table it?
Did not. I won a tournament. I won the one.
Probably a decent 1K. Oh, not that
it wasn't
decent.
that big.
But
I beat Ann Van Tran.
And Van Tran.
Yeah.
Kristen, the Bud Light, that's going to go in the back.
Are you going this year?
Yeah, through the double doors.
Yeah, I want to sack and W Coop. Debating whether or not to bring the family, but I think we're gonna try it. Try to get someone to travel with us.
Seems like a lot.
It's my wife's birthday, and like
No, but like the kids. Like,
Oh yeah, well we're trying to travel with someone to like help out Ashley,
Right.
so I can play mostly. But I think I'll like most events that were shitty. I don't think there'll be much open face or mix. So I could just like spend the mornings with them at the pool.
kids,
Yeah.
It was good mix last year.
Huh?
It was good mix last year.
Last year? Oh yeah, the 6-12 game.
Do you usually go?
And you played.
That was my first year.
What's his name? Dimitri Urbanovich heads up. He showed up drunk.
The one time I went, I didn't really like it.
You heard the hand with the PLO hand?
No, I couldn't. I could just imagine when he's drunk though. Like, and that was that's made the Vanessa Self bet all that same night. Very epic night.
Yeah, Vanessa was there. Claimed she was blackout drunk, and then she was there for like another 12 hours.
Well, for your level of blackout, you are asleep. Other people's blackout, they can stay up. It doesn't take them, like 0.35 blood alcohol content.
Can I get a double Tito's soda water with 3 limes squeezed into it? And a big, yeah, I told us. Actually, you can bring me 2 of those, please.
Pace yourself. I'll take it on the Blue Moon, please. Thank you.
I'll have one too.
Well, Dimitri, this hand, he fought bottom pair with no draw, no nothing. I fought middle set. I checked, he bets the pot, he potted it pre-flop. He potted it, I repotted it. And he calls, and then he picks up a flush draw, and he got shot at it. And then checks, I pot it, and he goes all in for the rest. Like, I'm gonna throw my hand away at this point. We ran it twice, and he ran it once. He won it once. I won it once. And he called with bottom pair, no draw, no nothing. So just
Really back to a flush draw. Something.
have to lay that down.
His stud hands are pretty amazing. You can imagine what's up with us special it could be. Tournament, are you playing?
God, what did Jeremiah really screwed the games up? Pull players out. First private game.
Yeah, I know. He took out Keith and a few other people. Chris Smith was out. And then...
We would have a full game, and then all of a sudden we're down to like 300.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be the best to get Timmy to fucking splash around. So he'll game will run for 4 days and come He never quits. And he'll swing 100 bets every single time.
Gordo lost like 300,000 in the game, and I think it was Chad Holloway tweets it.
Well, he was. He didn't lose that much. They were only playing 6-12.
He lost like in whatever 400 bets or something ridiculous.
Really? I thought I talked to him. He said he was only down like 1 or 150. Maybe he was up a bunch. I've been talking about overall for the trip.
No, it was for one day, for one night.
No.
Yeah, he lost like 300 bets or something. 400.
No.
Well, that's what he claimed. That's what he said.
Excellent.
Okay. The night that they tweeted it. There was some no limit in it too.
Huh?
There was some no limit in it.
Oh, and I know there was big bet, no limit, pot limit, single draw. I played a game, got sacked twice in that game.
Once again, if you want to play 4-8 limit hold,
Very
make your way to the front of the room. There are seats. I am wiping the list. If you want to play 4-8 limit hold, table 28, front of the room. Ray, you have a seat? Yes. Jimmy, PLO? Jimmy C, are you in the room for PLO? Jeff, are you in the room for PLO? 136, Jeff? Yes. Go ahead.
Well, you guys are too good.
Huh?
You guys are too good.
And then what?
6.
Wow. Always works out for you every single time.
Didn't work
How do you
out.
guys
You guys
get these
didn't have
sets?
anything.
And squeeze.
How did it work out? You guys didn't put any money in.
Well, I like your chance of winning that pot post flop.
Seemed like pretty good. That full fold.
You're a great player.
Should have checked it.
You might have won some money in the check.
Kane wouldn't have bet the year. Kane wouldn't have bet the year.
What's that?
He said you might have won some money if you checked. I said Kane wouldn't have bet, but you're a clown. I only three
I
bet.
would have checked that flop and then folded.
I only three bet. I only three bet when I'm running off a set with pairs.
I really think you have like the RNG.
I three
Every
bet-
time you put money in
I
the
three
middle,
bet you with
you've had the
sixes and
best.
flops at 6.
Yeah. And you raise the flop ace 10 high when you know you're gonna have the best hand showdown. Man. think you're
You
cheating.
could have won that fight. You just think.
350.
That's too small in the turn. Like everything had to go
What
perfectly.
about 2,700?
After
After
1,600 on the flop.
That's big enough. What do you want me to do? 5,000?
I wish you put 5,000. I win.
Yeah. I'm not going to bet 5,000. You would have bet that flop, 5 check?
I gotta turn something in bet.
Just hoping one of you had something. You wouldn't have folded 8.
You might have.
400.
Let's go 3 bet then. With your hands. Fold 8 on 6 side.
You're playing your best you can. We're gonna crossbook next time we play this. Tomorrow. Play crossbook?
For life. Like Todd said, for life.
Okay, I'll crossbook with you in life. Yes. Every game we play together, I'll crossbook with you.
Any game or any tournament.
Huh?
But any game or any tournament live.
Okay. You wanna start crossing live tournaments?
Yeah. Can we do only big bet? Or do we have to
You don't play mixed tournaments, do you?
like a couple? But I don't want to cross with them in like the 3K horse.
You play a 3K horse.
I played it last year. I went all in on the
I
club
wonder why
with
that
Elledge.
tournament's so soft.
I can't deal with those tournaments. It's too- Any big bet.
Which one's the limit ones? Come on, if you think you have such a big edge, give me a little edge in the limit ones.
I don't really play them, so it doesn't even matter.
So then so why would you even ask for that like
Because when
stipulation?
if I decide to play a 1,500 horse, I don't want to make it twice as big or whatever. If I cross booking,
We can make it 50% crossbook. It's only half as big. It would be so exciting if I win a limit tournament. I have to like scowl, like skirt, like find out you play this.
I just won't play it.
You will. You'll forget about it because you're an idiot.
I will.
I know everything about you, Kyle. Always
I'll
inspired.
cross book with you in big bet.
Include limit. What percentage
I'll
of your
include
crossbook?
limit Omaha. 8 or better, that's it.
What about limit hold'em?
No. 8 thing, worse. The only game I consider myself to
What
be better
percent?
than the field is Omaha.
What percentage are we crossing?
Are you
10
gonna play all
tip.
the tournaments this year?
I have no idea what I'll do in 6 months.
So we'll figure it out before the
Well,
series.
let's figure it out now.
Because like, when I get to the
The
series,
sun raising, I should have played
I'm
it.
a million or I might have no money. I might have no dollars.
You have millions right now?
No. But I might. And then, I keep playing with you.
I'll bet the no millions over millions. I'll give you whatever you have as a head start.
That I would have, that I'll have more than $1 million.
I think
By
less
the
than
World
that.
Series? Oh, I'll bet that.
Huh?
How much do you want to bet?
How much? You're that close?
I'll bet.
Does anybody want to change seats? It's freaking painful to sit between these two guys. Can't get a drink and they're just Jesus. You like crossbook? You like crossbook?
I'm sorry, your dad offers your crossbooks. You know, we have to do it ourselves.
Why don't you take him on any of it?
Because he only wanted like a very.
I don't want to argue anymore. These crossbooks. Yeah, crossbook you, but you can't eat any lemons.
You're gonna call. So. You count 12 seconds in your head before every decision. No matter what. Did you raise only because I said that? It's amazing you don't talk to me. It's like clean hands. What is it? 17 pips.
back. I did only raise you because of that fucking speed. So frustrated. How good are you? Alright. That might be pricey. I do have a big draw.
Decade of hearts?
A little worse than that. Ace-deuce hearts. But I called every time with a nut fluster. I finally check raise, and I barrel. 3, 10,000. How much is in there? 3. Getting 2 to 1. Alright. Do I have credit if I call and lose? With you?
Credit as far as
Borrowing money?
I have 10,000.
Alright, that'll get me. Alright, call and gamble. How many outs do I have?
What do you have, ace deuce?
Yeah.
You're at
Really? What do you have? I don't believe you.
Wait, we need to put the cards up, right, guys?
Do we have to show or not?
Of course you have to show.
Wow.
Queen 10.
You're gonna get there. How scared were you to that ace-deuce of hearts?
I knew you weren't going to fold. Better that you had that.
Yeah. Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you had more outs the other way. 10, 6, 7, 8, 13, 375. Oh, sorry. That matchup? Yeah. Sorry, 13, 4. No, give him 6. Did you already get your 6 change? No. 13, 4, so give him in a purple. The, 50 for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I finally beat him in a pot.
Wow, the slow roll is rewarded.
He didn't see that slow roll coming, too. That was the best part. Like, if he didn't have that hand,
Yeah.
like, if you had aces, like, you would have thought you were good.
Right.
But it didn't work because against his hand, it didn't really matter.
Yeah, because I was like 6 and he said he had ace nine.
Like, I don't even know it. You have better equity against.
Would have mattered if you
Ace
guys kept your
to heart?
He
cards
had better
down.
equity versus what I had.
I think I have
Slightly.
better equity than
Yeah.
what he had.
He had 10 outs
pretty
with that,
close.
and he's got, like, I think, like 12.
Yeah, 2 more outs.
Because the queen 10 of hearts, neither one board pair.
He set up this majestic slow roll, and then
Yeah.
And then this monkey just shoves a draw in versus me.
you
Yeah,
guys-
he never raises.
If you guys
Todd, are
you
we
missed your strat?
embracing our inner Brandon,
Huh?
embracing our inner Brandon Cantu.
I'll raise to what I would have normally raised to. Each round.
I'll treat it as a normal raise, as you know. If you have ace in this hand, I'll be very pissed, though. You don't have
You're winning
aces, right?
against me today now.
Well, shocking.
You won, you got the full deck.
Live with cold deck?
Top 2 against the straight flush.
Straight flush.
Straight flush shot. Can I borrow from you if you lost me this time?
Yes. You keep playing like you're playing, you can borrow.
I don't know what a straight flush draw is. What's so crazy about that?
Stop wasting your time and fold.
Probably, I was winning for the river.
Huh?
I was winning for the river, though.
What'd you have?
5. Titus turn.
Huh?
Titus turn. Racks.
I was rooting for Shaun because I screwed him out of 100.
I like how honorable he is. You know, he says I would raise my normal amount. He had a 5 in his hand that didn't connect with that board.
I had 3. It's pretty connected. I had a pretty good hand.
Hey, no one will ever. I will never call you a piece of shit because you've always been honorable in any situation.
You had
An idiot,
8,
but honorable.
8, and you made a flush.
A nut flush.
Is this tip flop?
8 of spades.
Yeah.
It's bad news.
I had a little offense, defense, some blocking.
That's how gracious Shaun is. That's his idea of a compliment. I'll never call you a piece of shit.
I call a lot of people piece of shit who are. I think Kyle like cares about his like reputation more than money because clearly the guy, you know, he didn't have money for a long time. You know? And the way
We've been
plays
watching
poker,
the way he plays.
He doesn't try
He
to keep
clearly
his
doesn't
money,
care about
so
money, yeah.
he's very generous to his friends.
Money's overrated. Don't you think?
No, now I have a family. Money goes quick.
Table 9, you have 3
It's just
seats.
expensive, man. Diapers?
I
I
got
don't
3
know how much
players
they
coming.
cost.
Diapers funny.
No formula. All breastfed, thankfully. Every gadget toy. Every week my wife buys new clothes. Every 3 months they have a new size. It's crazy. I mean, 1,025, right? 11 pounds. I thought you said 750, sorry. Probably said right now.
A little surprised I didn't use my hand.
I waited to like trap you because I knew I was gonna make the best hand final.
You knew it?
I felt it.
I expected a jack.
Huh?
I expected a jack.
You would have won a lot of money. But heart cane, maybe not. Jack, you get it all.
Already
Kid.
on it?
Oh, you meant at that point.
After we were all playing.
You got paint. You know, Todd didn't root against me this time. Three players.
You have enough to go with me on
I got you.
I have like 30.
Huh?
I have like 30
That's
something. 33, 30.
I think you covered me. Yeah, there's 20.
If I double you up and then still cover you, you should be higher.
I trust me. I was like debating my head, reloading another 10k to get 25, and then I like double up to. Yeah,
You reloaded. That would have been, I don't know what happened. You probably would have just doubled more money.
Huh?
If you had reloaded, you probably would have just doubled more money.
No, you would have just probably called the turn.
Pretty hard.
Huh?
I might have just shoved it. Pretty crazy. Sometimes.
Yeah, I believe that. You could have shoved in 30,000 on the turn. The straight and flush draw. I didn't do it, so why would you? But yeah, just so you know, you do cover.
I do?
Yeah. 28, 31.
Might be the first spot I won.
I have 33,000, I think.
I had 35. Okay, so I can still bust you. And you won't see the slow roll coming.
You can bust me on this table, but
You won't see the slow roll coming.
All right, if anybody is interested.
I thought you were
in
slow rolling that hand when you said ace deuce ahead.
Get into the main event.
I really believe you. I was like, man, he thinks he's gonna get me, like, and I'm gonna re-get him.
Oh, you thought I was saying H.
Oh, you were like doing.
for him.
Yeah, so like, and then like, you know,
You won the
and then the river comes, like you would have thought you won.
Dave,
I'm just mad Chris made us show her hands. You would have thought you won on that river for sure.
check through. Yeah.
You told me that ace deuce.
bet.
Yeah.
Oh, that was tip flop.
They would have. Chris,
Yeah, I
you
got
blew my
it.
slow roll.
No,
man.
did you?
So great.
You made us show hands.
Hit it king. Wow.
Yeah. You're like, I win. I'm like,
That would have been the best if you had H2 so hard.
it would have been painful. My next kid would not be called Kyle, that's for sure.
I think Todd wants us both dead.
Todd wants everyone dead.
I was talking about Pepsi.
That was the strategy. Me and Shaun, same guys. I thought you went full. What was the right number? 4? 5?
All in probably.
5? Why are you looking at me, Shaun? Did you get anything? You want to look at the flop?
Am I allowed to listen to headphones?
Robert, are you in the room for 136? No limit. Robert. Robert, 136, no limit. Last call.
Kyle. We're just gonna blast it off. We're blasting it off.
Eric K, 136, no limit. Eric.
With kings? That makes sense. We cut them out with jack. We got 10 of them now. You do have a 10?
Yeah.
Nice hand. No, I do dominate. A monkey. I should have shoved for you.
Carl, you're the best.
It's nice when you make a pair of the toughest kind.
Good run off for your hand.
It was. best. Wait, are you being sarcastic? No, that's good right now.
Tied is 2-6. Yes.
So you should have shoved 3
Yeah.
Seems extreme.
Just know you have a stupid fucking hand. Pick up. Instead of letting you 3 out.
What if I have a good hand?
You didn't have a good hand. I just told you didn't have a good hand. You didn't. So you thought you had a good hand. You don't know any better.
Queen times spades is a good hand. It's not?
3 good. Played it great.
Queen times spades good.
Yeah. In some scenarios.
It's really good in a scenario where like someone will call to an ace side. That makes it really good.
I disagree when they have ace queen as their ace side. It's a lot less good.
You won the big one. We're like even. We're like even.
You won more on that hand than I won on the hand the other one. You are an idiot.
You doubled up.
Yeah, for how much?
15,000.
15,000. How much did you win on the line?
I guess you close 11K on the river.
Yeah. With 3K free and 4K on the turn. That adds up to more in case you can't do the math.
Justin.
You deserve to win it.
I know he already hates you. Does he hate me now? What's up?
Yes.
He does. He's winning too. He's like crushing.
You can't say crushing when you're up like 3 times as much as him.
Crushing for him.
Winning is crushing for him.
Kane's winning too. Everyone.
Huh?
Kane's winning too. Everyone's winning.
Kane's not winning. He added one.
Just you're losing.
Break even.
Yeah.
You're even.
That's a big one.
Yep. Everyone's winning except you.
Huh?
I think everyone's winning except you.
He's losing. Dave's losing. Ellie lost. Cantu lost.
Nick is winning.
What?
Nick is winning.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. He said everyone's losing but you. He's trying to needle, but very poor attempt.
Well, you are losing the most.
No.
You're not losing the most?
He's not losing
I
that.
don't think I'm top 3.
Elezra was down
15.
He lost 15.
Or 18, yeah.
18-6
Yeah.
to be exact.
Dave's down like
I'm gonna try to stay under 18.6.
What are you in for?
I don't know exactly.
400.
I could be
you
down.
18, 6 and then some 5K bullets.
I'm probably
I
down.
didn't see the second line. The third
What's
line.
race today?
4.
Raise
7 o'clock.
136
10, I would guess.
How much?
4.
Maybe something. I
Kurt?
called his 3,500 bet.
Oh yeah.
Probably down a little less than 10.
Thank you.
Like 8 or 9.
How much are you down, Shaun?
Kevin?
I think down 10.
Only down 10?
It's amazing.
Because that play's so good. You just run
You're
so
right.
much better
That
than
is
me.
above expectation for you. That's pretty good.
No, he's played really bad today. It's amazing that he's only.
Mike C. 136.
Some days you won't hit the best flop every time.
Last call.
You just flop
I
equity every
always do
hand.
against you.
You always have like insane equity, and I just have nothing.
10.
So when I finally have something, you get a stack in bad. So I just have to,
That's what it is. It's just good luck. Big or bad luck. That's how it is.
You are extremely lucky. That is true. Skill, not your strong point.
Poker. Luck is big in poker.
Steve T.
Not really.
136. Steve T. Steve T. Last call.
What's up?
Blake. 136. 136. Doing a board check. Yes, with you. Murray. Thank you.
Hand against Shaun.
Brian.
You would just loaded with like
Brian.
not a fine
Dave
for
R.
no reason.
Huh?
You would have just loaded out.
Dave R.
A reason that I know you're bluffing? That seems like a pretty good reason to float. I've been right.
I don't
every
think
time.
anybody cares about this, by the way.
What's that?
George 136.
It's just trying to make it random and make it equal.
Could be wrong, I guess.
And Terry. Thank you.
Give it to Todd. Mr. PMSing Todd over here.
What are we trying to do?
I refuse.
Pick a card.
For what?
How many?
Right here, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so
All right, 3 more hands, and we'll be done for the night.
Thank you.
3 more. Okay, I'm not taking it. That's what I mean. I don't think anybody cares. If you're gonna come in and assert your authority and like force, make Shaun be quiet, you're gonna, Yeah, I'll let you go.
Raise, call, call. No. Raise, call, call. That's how it's.
Raise, call, squeeze.
I
He
don't want to
knows.
get in the middle of it.
This is how the session started. Shaun raised out of position. He can't help himself. You call, I call. Wait, don't worry. We're gonna fold. Before he gets any ideas. Flop.
I was not checking. So good fold.
I had 6-8 red.
See, he just knows. Like he must be cheating. He knew I had him to 3 outs. He didn't 3 out me, and he just folded before I could even bet. Dave, you're playing tomorrow too, right?
I think so, yeah.
Are you playing tomorrow?
I mean, I'm probably gonna be in the tournament. So
Don't
play the tournament in crossbook.
Don't play it.
Please play the tournament in crossbook with me.
Don't play it.
Not just start this cross booking again, Jesus.
He's got money now. We gotta take it.
Don't play it.
What's the price to book me in the tournament? Actually, you're not smart enough to figure out that answer. Should have known better.
Or like 2.3.
2.3? You come in late.
What would Timex charge you?
Like 1.5?
No way.
You charge me 2 to 1 in the.
But that's like earlier, like, I'm coming in at dinner, so it's way different.
He charged me even in 50K horse.
Really? Oh wow, you were good at that.
I never so badly wanted to punch.
Shaun, about how much
I
do
was
you have?
triple with 20 people.
I think like 15.
Did you bet?
Okay.
He should have got punished for that one.
15 behind, right?
No, 15 total.
I swear,
13
that's
behind
the worst
now.
I ever wanted to really hurt somebody.
He charged me 2 to 1 for the 53K PLA, which I really wanted to book 100%, but I thought that was like
That's a good tournament, though.
great tournament, but I thought that was so high up, right? 2 to 1. So I booked half, but I won. So. But
That's strong, 2 to 1.
kid,
I think I bowled it this year.
yeah. Kid took third. He booked also 100% at 1.5 to 1, and he won PLA at Bracelet like 2 years before that. So I don't understand why he charged me 2 of them. That was the only tournament I booked, so I can't complain.
27th?
I love that game.
Me and Matt both one table bubbled it. Because we're both on the same team, fantasy team.
I think that the PLO8 is the softest field. Play it all. I mean, I know those ones seem pretty soft too, but
No, the small Raz. There's nothing else like that.
1500 Raz, yeah, I play that too. I still feel like in a 1500 Raz, just like PLO8, you're still more like victim to like the target.
In the PLO, more or the Raz.
Like the Raz, like it's limit, so I feel like you're like you still have to get there. So I think you show the best of it. People make like infinite mistakes in both tournaments.
1500 Raz, I used to just see things constantly in that. I'd never see it anywhere else. Just like, is this real?
Yeah, no,
My board's ace-2 straight and yours is king, queen, 9, and I bet you fold.
yeah. I literally once saw a guy bring in a king,
Pretty good hand there.
and then the guy next to him had a king,
Nice hand.
like the first guy, with like the rest of the table behind him, and like called.
Were there any turns I was going to stack you I was ahead on?
I know it's like. Sometimes I think they don't know what game
Yeah.
we're playing, but it's only a Raz tournament. It's not a horse tournament.
An
So
8,
this is just a Raz.
offsuit 8.
Offset 8, that's a non-straightening
Raz
one.
never gets a
Doesn't
big
make
field.
sense.
The first time I ever played Raz in my life, I played 4 and 800. And this time I was playing 1500 limit hold'em. And I watched the game for like 2 days, and I didn't even know the rules, but I just watched. I said, I can play better than this. And I
So this is the last hand now?
just played for like 3 days and won like,
Let's go 3
I
for
won
3.
like 300,000 or something.
People were playing 400 Raz. This is the last hand? Yeah. Well.
Main event tournament dealers, your blinds are up next hand. 296 and 1200 blinds.
No, my
2,
hand's too
6,
bad.
and 12.
Are you behind?
All done?
This is
Yeah,
the
you wanna
last
give it back?
bubble before your dinner break.
And then
Re-entry and entry can occur.
he's probably going to
through
flop a set
this
again.
1 hour
Can you show
dinner
the
break.
flop?
Yeah.
You can have this level and 1 hour of dinner break. Enter the tournament.
A7-3.
Oh, wow.
All right, before anybody leaves, we have somebody who's coming out to get chip counts. If you can add up what you got, he'll be out to grab those in a second.
I have more than Shaun.
Oh boy.
Put that on the.
Just put that on the graphic.
He deserved it all. Give me a blind.
Not sure if I want
I think I won one.
What did you say? They used to play 4 and 800 Raz?
No. No, I was saying there was actually a 4 and 800 Raz game. That's where you won all the money.
They give me score all the time. That was beautiful.
Where? Mirage?
Tournaments.
20,200.